Hey there friends, how's it going? Alexander the Standard here, and today we're playing some more WWE 2K20. We're going to start my career mode today. Now, I was going to wait till the image uploader was working on the website, and apparently that is going to be a while, so I'm like, screw it, let's just go ahead and get started with what we have available. We have Tre and Red are the two nicknames for the characters given to MyPlayer, so I was kind of agonizing on what to name these guys, so I decided to do this. I decided to use their names as acronyms. So if I can introduce first the male MyPlayer, who is a brawler, Tyler R. Evans. As the male MyPlayer, obviously you could see by the level, I've been doing some towers with both of these guys, so I can go into the story mode with a little bit of a heads up and a little bit of an edge going into it. And of course the female MyPlayer is Rose Evelyn Diaz. R-E-D, Red. I found it weird that she's a higher level than my male MyPlayer, but her overall is way, way worse. I don't know if that's just because they scaled the women down. Tyler R. Evans is a brawler, and Rose Evelyn Diaz is a technician. Yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this shindig going, and we will start with Chapter 1.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Tre. Wherever Red went, Tre was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right, so we're starting out in a Money in the Bank match. Damn it! I thought putting piercings on her was gonna come back and bite me in the tuchus, and it looks like it did. Because you see, there's an earring floating above her head, or some kind of piercing or something. But whatever, I'll fix that in a second. So first objective is to get Ronda to yellow health. I'm sure if you guys made it to my channel, you've seen everything up to this point by now. So I've actually had a pretty easy go of it as far as like glitches and stuff in matches. I think that the earring floating above the head is the most I've gotten. So that bums me out. I really want her to have piercings, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
Here we go now, all four women scrambling for the women's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh no, this is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. Oh, boom. As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Come on, Red, get up.
By the way, these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Back now inside the ring.
Samoan drop by Red.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Come on. Another Samoan drop. Trying to get Ronda Rousey to red health.
Now watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Big suplex into the ladder.
Just caught flush.
Enziguri. And Ronda is down to red health now. So we'll just go ahead and whip Ronda into the corner. Oh, reversed it.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Here we go. Triggered a cutscene.
For something big. Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Tre. I think he's seen enough of Andrade.
Tre has neutralized Andrade. And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
She escaped before it's too late.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Yeah.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your earth science notebook is gonna do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE Superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickie James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Okay, we are in our second match featuring Red.
How it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh yeah, I am.
Damn, some of the body dimensions in this game, like they look one way when like you're in regular street, or when you're in your wrestling attire, and they just look something completely different when you're in street clothes.
And a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Ooh, Phoenix Splash! Goes for the cover. I don't know why I went for the cover. I gotta get Miss Von Braun to Red Health.
Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
Ooh, Insecurity. Also, I don't know if you noticed, being the huge Star Wars fan that I am, I had to give her the Rey hairdo. Oh, goes for the corner. Brooklyn reverses it, though.
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real
Boom! Here we go, another cutscene.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with these sliding lunch tray takedowns.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
Goes for the cover. 2, 3.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Tre. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking. Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Oh, that hurt my soul. Ugh.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Tre. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
Although she seemed to have missed her face entirely because her face is completely devoid of ketchup.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
See, I was paying attention.
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
So I just want you guys to know I'm cutting out all the loading screens for the exception of this point right now where I'm talking because, oh my god, there are so many loading screens. It looks like we have a podcast, so let's go ahead and check out the Buzz and Cole show, that 10th anniversary WrestleMania special.
Welcome, everyone, to a special milestone episode for the Buzz and Cole Show. Today,
working title.
Cole, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary of doing this podcast. We've long surpassed the time frame that something can be considered a working title.
Who are you? The working title police?
No, I'm the sanity police.
Let me see your badge then.
Okay, well, not only is this a huge moment in history for us, but it's also a massive weekend coming up with WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame ceremony headlined by the induction of best friends Red and Tre.
Hey, speaking of best friends going into the Hall of Fame together, when do you think we'll go in?
I mean this in the nicest way, but that is never going to happen.
What do you mean?
Well, we are best friends, but I've done my thing here, and you've had a great career too, but it's all been outside of WWE. Not to mention the biggest factor keeping you out, which is the Triple H incident.
What? You mean when we invaded NXT together like 12 years ago? I would think he's gotten over that by now.
No, I mean when 3 years ago, someone spray painted Triple H as a stupid turkey on his driveway.
For the last time, that wasn't me.
Cole, he has security camera footage of you doing it. Plus, you always call people turkeys.
Anyone who thinks I would do something like that, jeopardizing my career and my best friend, is a giant stupid turkey.
See? You just said it.
Only because you said it first. It was in the ether.
Well, I think we've managed to get wildly off topic, which, if you've been listening for the past 10 years, is par for the course around here. How about we take a quick break to regroup?
Fine. I don't need a break. Only stupid turkeys need breaks.
Okay, that was legitimately funny. Just noticed the cell phone is like super futuristic on this too, so nice little touch. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and upgraded my wrestlers a little bit, my players, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We'll talk to AJ Styles.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I still can't believe you're talking without moving your mouth.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
Yeah, we'll play this match. I'm going to play all these side missions just for, you know, leveling up purposes. try and get my guys leveled up as much as I can. Like I said, I've been doing towers and stuff, so.
I spoke to Tre and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience.
All right, false count anywhere.
Anywhere matches. Taking that into consideration, Tre did tell me
Ooh,
he used a rather
big stomp.
unusual training matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. He executed.
That's what you get for trying to be cocky there, AJ.
And he's heading back in. AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Okay, there's a few targeting issues.
He evades the attack.
It's really hard to do commentary over this commentary. Like, I could shut it off, but I kind of went on for MyCareer. Will you move? Oh, I'm glad I missed that one.
AJ Styles celebrating his
And AJ keeps doing that, and he keeps keeps paying for it. Throws me the apron, and then just proceeds to, oh, damn it. Now he's going to taunt. There we go. Oh, good God. So this is a modern arena. Why do they have the old school TV monitors? I thought they had like flat screen monitors on this game now.
And look at this.
Headlock driver. It's only a 2-star match so far. AJ's gotten little to no offense. May have went a little overboard with my stamina because not doing so hot right now. That's okay. We'll just end the match. 3 stars is good enough. Boom! Whippersnapper.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble. He may get the 3 count.
All right. Ref, what are you doing all the way over there? Come on. 2. Seriously? Oh yeah, because he had resiliency. Like, I think the male MyPlayer just levels up a hell of a lot quicker. Because I used all my like Kickstarter points on the female MyPlayer without realizing that you can only use them for one person. And I definitely haven't played a whole lot of matches. Like, you know, you saw my female MyPlayer is a much higher level. But yeah, I don't get it, man. AJ's just reversing everything I throw at him. But he doesn't have any more reversals left, so let's just go nuts on him.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
Referee might want to shut the hell up.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Oh, I was trying to get him through the table, but are you kidding me? I feel like I could have ended this match a while back, but oh, what's this? Pile driver right there on the floor. Good Lord. And that was just a signature. I forgot what moves I put on him. There we go. Tre wins.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
Just that one time?
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
Natty's uncanny ability to speak without moving her mouth.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
All right, backstage brawl between Red and Natalya.
Superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
I've actually gotten used to the controls at this point. I've been playing quite a bit. I played a few exhibition matches. I've been playing the MyCareer towers a lot. And honestly, like, I kind of prefer the controls in this game more than I do 2K19. I said it. There it is. It's out there. Hot take. I actually like these controls a lot better now that I'm used to them. And I honestly feel like that a lot of people didn't care for these controls because of it was different than what 2K19 had to offer. And there was nothing wrong with the controllers, the controls in 2K19. Absolutely nothing wrong with those. But yeah, like once you get used to it, I kind of like having like the trigger button be like a modifier button, and having all the moves on the face. All right, back suplex. That's why I just said, Michael. Another back suplex into a German. Oh.
And she's toying with her now.
All right, get up, Natty. Just gonna end this right here. Here we go. Poosh. Full Nelson STO. I love that move. Yeah, see, Red is at a much higher level, and I don't understand why her overall is so much lower. Okay, so just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, if you haven't played this yet, how long these loading screens are, because I'm obviously editing them out of this video. So I maybe spent 10 minutes doing some last minute appearances, or last minute changes rather, on my players before I actually started the video officially, but I was recording, and that's all the extra time I took out. And I'm looking at the counter right now. I have been recording for 55 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how many loading screens there are. It's ridiculous, but I'm still having fun. Okay, and we're back. Let's go ahead and leave the lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Tre.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Tre, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Man, Tre lives in a giant house.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Okay, so now I have to pick who I'd want to dream match against. You know what? Let's do... Bret Hart's the obvious answer. Let's just do Bret Hart.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Okay, we'll actually get to see Tre's entrance for the first time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tyler R. Evans.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
So they actually had entrances for both Red and Tre in the options. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well just make that their entrances.
Here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last
The image uploader was working. I was going to do custom videos for both of them, but unfortunately, it's not working right now. Don't know why.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, they're coming up with dream
Ooh,
match
big clothesline starting off.
Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
Ooh, went for the double axe hander. Went for the double axe handle, missed it though.
Great agility there.
Big.
Another reversal.
Damn.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch.
Ooh.
Right uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Tre's not doing so hot right now.
Away.
Gotta take this beating though.
Ah,
Oh, good lord. Oh, that looked like it hurt so bad. Elbow to the back of the head.
That's for sure. All right, that well scouted.
Go. Nice vertical suplex. Not going to do what AJ Styles did and just sit there and like taunt when he gets up on the ropes. At least not close enough for him to hit me.
Bret Hart is a proud competitor
Here we go.
who's trying to restore prestige and honor to the WWE
Big vertical suplex.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Ooh.
If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind: the sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission?
I don't know if that's supposed to be a double axe handle or a knee drop. Either way, it was effective.
Working your legs and back to set up for the sharpshooter. So keep your lower body protected.
Here we go. Fireman's carry position. Flapjack. Here we go. Uranagi side slam. Let's just put this away right now. The hell is that motion he's doing?
Looking to end this.
Headlock driver.
Can he take advantage of this?
That just
Whoop.
echoed throughout this entire
Skadoosh.
arena. Let's look at this again.
Shoulders down.
I don't know what I meant by that, but it sounded cool in my head. Ref down. 1, 2. Oh, Bret Hart kicking out the very last minute. That was like 2.9. Good God. Gonna have to do something special to get Bret Hart out.
Letting the WWE Universe know he's here.
Oh, I didn't even think I reversed it. Apparently I did, though. Bret Hart lay there like a slug. It was his only defense.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Whoa, it's another reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Used all my reversals, so I'm gonna have to
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
be smart about this. Oh, I think Bret Hart just reversed it. Yep. Punches solar plexus. Oh.
Taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
There you go. Backbreaker. Bret Hart wisely rolling to the outside, avoiding the pinfall. Nice. Nice scoop slam by Tre.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
In the slam position. Ooh, face first off the top rope.
Ooh, knee lift.
Knee lift. Oh, missed him.
Textbook vertical suplex.
And
Bam.
Bret Hart again rolling out of the ring. And here we go, Bret Hart walking right into a pile driver.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
He has him right where he wants him.
And now Tre just waiting, stalking the Hitman. Getting ready for a whippersnapper, dropping his jaw right on the shoulder, sitting down on it.
Gotta figure something out. One more time. He may get the 3 count right there.
And Tre goes for the pin yet again. 2, 3. Tre just beats Bret Hart in his wildest dreams. Oh, we got a new podcast to listen to. Calgary Musings. Let's see what this is about.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings. your guide to living in the Stampede City. You know, it's that time of year where I like to remind everyone that in just a couple of short months, winter will be back. So while you're out enjoying the end of summer, keep in mind that pretty soon you'll be trading in tank tops for toques and sandals for skates. My point is, it's never too early to take inventory of last season's winter gear and make sure everything is ready to go before the first blast of cold air hits. Like I always say, you don't want to be caught with your snow pants down. One thing that isn't seasonal, however, is Calgary's love for professional wrestling. Which brings us to our sponsor for today's show, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Let's hear from the man himself.
Hi, I'm Riley Flash. You may know me from WWE television when I carried the Macho Man's fancy chair to the ring, or the time Papa Shango set my feet on fire. Nowadays, I'm helping mold the superstars of tomorrow. So if you think you have what it takes to step in the ring, come on down to Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And for a limited time, if you mention this ad, your first training session is completely free, other than a one-time non-refundable initiation fee. So if you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Riley Flash is not affiliated with WWE in any way whatsoever. All sales final.
Hilarious.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, Getting thrown right into it. Mixed tag team match. Okay, we're going up against Josie Jane right now. Oh, got her in a roll-up. That was a weird weird thing right there, but we're just gonna ignore that and keep going. Big back suplex. Josie Jane. Ooh, big clothesline, decapitating Josie. Big Samoan drop. Oh, wait. Oh. Red going through for a kick. Josie Jane. Well, I'm pretty sure it was named by Stan Lee with that alliteration. Oh, another Samoan drop. Seems to be working out all right for her, so you know, why change what ain't broke? And Zaguri. Oh, clothesline over the top rope. That a girl. What the H was that? What's going on? I just knocked out Riley. Oh, single leg dropkick. Why did that happen? Oh, Josie Jane reverses it. Riley Flash just shakes it off, though. I got her to red health. Oh, it's not funny because this game's so broken in places, but it is funny. A lot of Zubaz going on in this match right now. Well, I guess she's just wearing like zebra print tights, but there we go. Grapple. Nice power slam. Oh, Tre tripping himself up on the way into the ring, and now he's placating to a non-existent crowd. Here comes El Mago Jr. You may remember El Mago from 2K19's career mode.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
It looks like his progeny just tapping out. Tre in the middle of the ring. And what I assume was their first, well, it's their first training match anyway.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Tre!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Tre it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Tre. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that's going to do it for Chapter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it so far, aside from the all the loading screens, but, you know, what are you going to do? If you like what you see, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you just found yourself here while surfing YouTube, looking for WWE 2K20 videos. I'm definitely going to be posting more now, especially since this game's out. And, you know, a lot of negativity has been thrown at this game, rightly so. I'm still having fun with it, despite its flaws, and let's just hope that 2K learns from this, and then we can move on. And I hope to God that they fix all this. And it sounds like we're supposed to be getting a patch around Halloween, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I've been Alexander the Standard. You've been awesome, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.